What's up, my friends? Whoops. That's, even though I'm not sure it's gonna make much of a difference today because for once, it's sunny today outside. Today is June 7th. Of course, it's Wednesday today. Yes, guys, welcome back to yet another vlog video. So yeah, I just got back from work. I'm tired right now, but you know, as always, I come down here, you know, turn on the camera and just give you guys my fresh, you know, thoughts for the day and everything. Right now I've got a video uploading right now to my channel to go up tomorrow, my new schedule and everything, and you know, to be honest with you guys, you know, it's funny because it's like, you know, the first sunny day that we get here in Portland in a long time happens to correspond with the day that I'm just feeling a little irritated today, man. I just, you know, because to be honest with you guys, you know, I've been home actually for like a little while, just like an hour or two or so right now, and I'm just sitting down, like, on the internet, and just kind of, like, searching around and stuff like that, and sometimes I just come across things that just make me irritated, even angry, you know, just climbing up the walls, mad, you know, and today what kind of, I guess you could say what kind of triggered me. I don't use that, you know, that terminology ever, but I guess you could say that it did kind of trigger me. Today was the world of music. Many of you guys know out there already that I'm an accomplished musician. I've been in bands all of my life. I play all different styles of music. I play all different kinds of instruments. Now I'm starting to dabble in electronic music and beats and sampling and stuff like that. Very accomplished. I've been a musician all of my life. I've literally been a musician for as long as I've been, you know, a Star Wars fan, like 20 years. I've been at least 15 actually seriously playing music. And so like music is something that runs through my veins. It's just something that I hold as one of the highest forms of art on this planet. And nowadays, pop culture is just turning it into the opposite of that. And you know, let me be clear, you know, before I get started on this rant, because I know it's probably going to turn into a rant here, you know, let me be clear, I'm not here to dictate what kind of music you guys should listen to. Any kind of music can appeal to anyone. Everybody has all kinds of different musical tastes, and that's what makes the world great. That's what's so wonderful about it. But there comes a time where we need to actually sit down and kind of analyze these musicians and see if they're actually worth our time. Now, the person that really kind of did it to me today was this guy named Ed Sheeran. Now, I know I'm probably going to catch a lot of flack from people because Ed Sheeran is an incredibly popular pop musician. But honestly, guys, I don't really think he's that talented. I don't think he's that talented at all. And you guys have to understand that, like, this is coming from a musician's perspective. When I listen to Ed Sheeran, when I watch Ed Sheeran, I'm not just listening to what's going on and, like, observing what's going on. I'm watching. What notes is he playing? What position is his finger in? Huh? Are his fingers in different positions? Are they moving up and down the scales? Is he creating different sounds? Is he doing something different? This is what I'm looking for. Okay, because, again, any kind of music can appeal to anybody. You don't have to be a shredder on the guitar to be a great musician. You can be a very simplistic musician and still be a great musician. But after a while, you have to kind of sit down and ask yourself, okay, how talented is this person? Is this person actually constructing you know, unique songs, groundbreaking songs? Are they deserving all of the attention that they are getting right now? And in the case of like Ed Sheeran, like, no. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, but like, he's not deserving of these millions of plays and millions of followers and just a worldwide connection. For what? For what? Let's take a look at like Ed Sheeran's history real quick. If you guys go back and research Ed Sheeran, like, Ed Sheeran used to not be able to sing at all. And a lot of people will tell you that that's a testament to you know, practice. As long as you practice hard enough, you can be anything. And that's true. I don't have anything against practicing for like a long extended period of hours at something if you're passionate about it. But what I see with the pop music scene today is not passion. I see people just kind of being things that they want to be because they have to get themselves there because it's popular to be a musician. Oh, I want to be a musician now, so I guess I'll force myself to play the guitar. I guess I'll force myself to sing, right? I'm kind of that belief system that, like, if you're not born with a natural gift, then don't do it. You're not supposed to be doing that thing. Go do something else. Don't force yourself to sing. Don't force yourself to become a musician. And see, that's the problem with this pop music nowadays, is you have people who are forcing themselves to be something because it's popular. And so what you have is you have all these pop singers having songs written for them by producers, and then winning awards. Winning awards for what? Winning awards for singing karaoke on stage? Is it really that easy to win a music award? I just have to have money and connections and have somebody else write my song and then go perform the song that I didn't write, and then I win music awards for that? You see what I'm saying about this? And Ed Sheeran falls into that category. Because when I watch Ed Sheeran play, I don't see anything unique or fantastic going on. Is there passion when he sings? Yeah, okay, sure. Does he have a great voice? Yeah, okay, sure. But what kind of songs is he actually constructing? When I watch Ed Sheeran's hands when he plays the guitar, they're always down here. He's always playing some kind of variation of a chord in like the second or third fret or something like that, or some kind of bar chord. And that's it. He doesn't do anything else besides that. I wrote music. This is what I'm saying. I wrote music like Ed Sheeran does when I was like 16 years old. I wrote music like that when I was like a sophomore in high school, right? Because that was my playing level. Okay? And again, I'm not attacking his playing level. I'm attacking his popularity. What is going on here? He's not that talented of a musician. His songs aren't that good. Is he passionate? Sure. But he's about as passionate as a singer as 3 million other people around the world that aren't getting any attention right now. But Ed Sheeran is getting attention. Why? Well, because pop media has given him this attention? Yes, that's what I think. Because in any other circumstance, Ed Sheeran would just be another guy, playing some simplistic music somewhere. But because pop culture has taken him and made him into an icon, now he's blown up and he's gathered all this attention for what? And again, I have to make myself clear. This is coming across like I'm trying to tell you guys what music to listen to. I am not trying to tell you guys what music to listen to. I'm trying to wake you guys up to another side of the argument here. I'm trying to make you guys see things from another perspective, from another side of the argument, from a musician's standpoint. Because the general media out there, the general public, they're just looking at Ed Sheeran. They're going, oh look, he's got a really melodic singing voice, and he's got tattoos, so he's edgy, and he's got this guitar. Oh, he's singing about heartbreak and all. Come on, like give me a break. It's like, guys, like this stuff went out of style years ago. It's like who cares about this emo stuff anymore? The guy is playing 2 or 3 chords the entire time. So sometimes when he performs on stage, he doesn't even play guitar anymore. He just sings. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then you have all of these these shows like American Idol and stuff like that, who are idolizing people who sound like other people. I just saw a video on YouTube of like, oh, this 14-year-old kid, it's amazing how much he sounds like Ed Sheeran. Should we really be idolizing that? Shouldn't we be idolizing people who sound different, who are doing something different with their musical career? Why do we endlessly idolize people who sound like the next person? Oh, this person sounds like this person. Oh, she sounds like this person as well. Oh, this guy sounds exactly like this singer. And that guy sounds exactly like this singer. Oh, and this guy sounds exactly like oh, this is exactly what we want. We want everyone to sound the same. Everyone should sound the same. Call me crazy, but like, my favorite singers are people like Tom York of Radiohead, and as popular as Radiohead is, at least Tom York is unique. At least he has a unique singing style and singing voice, and a unique appearance on stage. He's creative and he's imaginative, right? Another one of my favorite singers, Anthony Green from Circa Survive, right? There's a unique singer, the modern day Frankie Valli, basically. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm talking about. See, this is what gets me so irritated. Once again, it's not the music they're playing. It's the popularity. Where is this popularity coming from? That many people cannot be that invested in simplistic music like that. I'm sorry, I just can't get behind how all these people are just flocking to music like that. You know, why don't you guys look for more creative music? Look for more technical stuff. Look for more just imaginative music. People doing something different, not the same. It's just the same stuff over and over and over and over again. Music today is so generic. It is so repetitive. And when are we going to get out of this thing and realize, you know what? I'm tired of looking at music videos, and I'm tired of hearing these simplistic songs. It's like, I want people with actual talent. You know what I'm saying? Like the teeny boppers of the world, they can't rule the world forever. You know, we've got to have some actual judges of musical talent there to be able, because that's the thing is, I think that, much like the theater industry, as I think that the music industry has really kind of come to the realization that music doesn't have to be good. They just have to get it out there. Music doesn't have to be different. It can be exactly the same as long as they've got a different person on the cover. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's theater bait for music. It's album bait. It's CD bait. Just go out and buy this music because this person is popular and everybody else is listening to her too. So you should listen to her too. You see how popular this person is? You see the millions and millions of records that he or she has sold, right? You should be listening to this music too. You know the 10 songs that play in a loop on your radio station all day? Those are the only artists you should listen to. We only play 10 songs in a row because those are the only artists you should listen to. Where are the radio stations that have an endless playlist? Right, you have to go online to search for stuff like that. You don't hear that stuff in the mainstream. On the mainstream, apparently, there's only 20 people to listen to, right? So this is what I'm saying. Like this is what I'm saying, guys. Like we have to kind of evaluate our view of what is pop culture music. How talented is a person like Ed Sheeran really? You know, is he really doing something that different? Is he really doing something that unique? Does he really deserve all the attention? And not just him, but think about all of these other pop icons out there that don't even write their own music. And they're out there making millions of plays, millions of followers. Guys, like, it's time to reevaluate this. It's time to knock these people back a couple of steps and say, look, you know what I'm saying? It's time for some talented people to come through. There's a lot of talented people out there that are just being stepped on because of these overnight artists. These artists that just have money and they have connections and they come in and they garner all of this attention and popularity. And meanwhile, real talent gets pushed under the underground. And we stay under the underground. And that's where they'll be forever. Because we're too busy listening to Katy Perry sing somebody else's next great song that producers have had in their archive waiting to go forever to release to the public. All this fake plastic crap, you know, in the music industry. These people singing karaoke, having their voices doctored, acting like they can play instruments and they're actual musicians when half these people, 90% of these people don't even know where the freaking record button is. You know? I mean, I wouldn't surprise me, you know. So anyway, guys, yeah, I've ranted long enough. I see I'm at like 15 minutes now. That's how I'm feeling today. You know, I'm feeling quite irritated and quite high-strung today because it's just one of those days where I haven't got a chance to relax yet and sit down. And I'm just like, you know, I'm seeing all this stuff and it just irritates me, you know, it just because it really gets me down. You know, like playing music as long as I have, I'm still not anywhere. I've done everything, right? I've been in so many bands, I've released countless, I can't even count on two hands, I think, how many albums I've released over my life. I've only played in garages. You know, I've played at the Soma in San Diego once. That was my most popular show. 15 years I've been playing music, seriously. Nothing's ever happened to me. You know, and, you know what I'm saying? It's like we need to find balance again. There's no balance in the world of music anymore. It's just, if you have money and connections, boom, there you are. Boom, no problem, right there. Pop culture, pop media, popularity, millions of CDs, boom, no problem, overnight sensation. But if you don't have that, if you don't have that connection, if you don't have that money, if you don't have that luck, you will stay on the underground for the rest of your life, and you will never get anywhere because there just isn't any resources. There's very, very few resources for underground musicians. There are record labels, but they're underground record labels. You're not going to get millions of views like all of these no-talent people out there in the industry are. So we need to really reevaluate our thinking on the pop culture music scene. And please, guys, let me know what you think. Leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the Great White Void. Let me know what you guys think about all of these ideas that I've expressed today. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys not agree with me? Do you think I'm completely crazy? And why? Let's get the conversation going. Thank you guys for joining me for this quite angry vlog today. And I'll be back later today, of course, talking about my Navy experiences and anything else interesting. So until next time we meet, guys, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next vlog. Later.